Hey family, how are you? Because that's how we're going to start the vlog of right now. As you can see, I'm flustered as fuck. Yeah, curse words is coming out. But before we continue on with this vlog, let me introduce you guys to this YouTuber. She is a mother of 3. She is from New York City and she is on her self-love journey. She originally started YouTube so her kids could have something to look back on. She's documented all her struggles through depression, obstacles in life. She just wanted to make sure she provided her kids with some memories to look back on. Let's check her out.
What up, guys? It's your girl, Failing to the Vote. If you don't know, you will. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back. You already know the vibes. Your girl loves you over here. Anyway, thank you guys for supporting my vlogs and my videos.
That's really that funny? That's really that funny too?
Got it! That's what I'm wearing on my top. I throw on my white blazer. The most funniest pranks. And we're going to be pranking Mackenzie. She's asleep right now at the moment. Hold on, let's go make sure. With these little cockroaches. Say what? Figured I'd come on here and show some love and show you guys how I'm holding up. I'm feeling a little better. I had my tea this morning, so I'm about to make my immunity today before the meeting starts. But right now, until my meeting's about to start, I'm reading this book called Living with Purpose. And it just teaches you, like, to push yourself. Depression is very, very hard. And then even expressing it is even harder. So, yeah, guys. I just wanted to come on here and tell you that. I love you guys and continue watching me deal with my situations. I am going to continue dropping vlogs as well as a few reviews. So, stay tuned, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Stay devoted to yourself and to your life. Later.
Guys, be sure to check her out. Her link is directly in the description box below, and I believe there are 2 slots available. You guys can shoot me an email or a DM or leave a comment down below, whatever works best for you, and we can arrange your YouTube mention. Now let's continue on with this vlog. Hey family, how are you? Because that's how we're going to start the vlog of right now. As you can see, I'm flustered as fuck. Yeah, curse words is coming out. Let me tell you something. Because we know this is what we do. We turn on our camera, we be very transparent. As anybody know, as I got on this platform and explained plenty of times without being ashamed of it, I have a problem with my child, right? In school. She gives everybody a hard time. She has problems with authority. We know all these things that she has. I work with people. I'm a very nice mom. I explain things. I work through things. I'm mindful how I talk to people because I know how I am as a person. When you get me here, when you get Jasmine here, it's turn up. Now you see a whole different side of Jasmine. You see a side of Jasmine that you don't want to see, right? So, as you guys can see, this vlog was starting off on a much different tone, much different direction. I have since calmed down, and I will explain to y'all, okay? So, you guys see me in the uproar on the beginning of this vlog because I was very flustered. I was really upset. I got a call today from Makayla's principal, and it wasn't even the phone call that got me upset. It was honestly the way he was talking to me. It really took me back. I'm a really, really nice person, and like I said, I take pride on the way I talk to people because I expect the same in return, especially for somebody that's professional. Now, I'm pretty sure that he's used to interacting with people of a certain nature. He's used to dealing with hostility because of the environment he works in, but I don't care. I don't give that to you. I never gave that to you, so I don't expect to receive that. Me being who I am, I pick up my phone. Hello. Y'all know me. Hello. Hi. How may I help you? And he's immediately like rough. But hey, I just took it as, Makayla did something. He probably, a little in an uproar. I get it. As adults, we get that way. So he's like explaining to me about Makayla and the phone. And when he proceeds to say, and I don't understand, why would you give the phone back knowing we...
Yeah, too late.
I clutched my pearls a tiny bit, right? So I said, okay, he's flustered. So let me keep going. So I explained to him, I said, well, I live in a really bad neighborhood, which you are really aware because you work in that neighborhood. And she got into an incident and I had no way of contacting her. She had no way of contacting me. Her going to school and back from school with no phone is actually pretty dangerous. Even all of you guys said the same thing. Y'all the ones who told me, give her the phone just to go to school and from school because all of our kids need some form of communication with us, right? When she get home, no phone. I explained that. He goes to say, I want to remember exactly how he said it because this is the part that took me there. Well, yesterday I seen Makayla in the street for 15 minutes talking to other kids, so clearly danger isn't something like clearly danger ain't one of her concerns or something like. That's where he lost me. So immediately I say, hold on. I put Kyesha on three-way because when I don't like to get upset because when I see red, I see red. So I say, Kyesha, the principal is on the phone. I'm a little flustered, so can you please converse with him because I don't like the way he was talking to me. Kyesha started or whatever. And then I proceed to say, I understand that you may have been upset in the moment, but the way you spoke to me was like horrible. It was I didn't expect that from a professional. And going for you could talk to the social worker if you want to talk. Girl, I hung up the phone. I sure did. I hung up the phone, I threw on my clothes, and I walked around the corner to the school. I get to the school, I explained to them what's happening. I asked, can I converse with him just so we could get a better understanding, because as adults, we don't want to have a miscommunication, especially because I'm the parent, you're the principal. We want to have a bond, even if it's not a healthy bond, even if we decide we don't like each other, that's fine, but we need to respect each other, especially so Makayla could see that you can't disrespect neither one of us. They call him to come downstairs and talk to me. He goes off like, I don't want to talk to her. No, somebody else to be there to talk to her. What happened? Does she want to pick up Makayla or not? Because, and y'all know me, still being professional. I say, well, do I need to schedule a meeting to speak to him? She goes, does she need to? No, she can't talk to me. Okay. Send Makayla down. So Makayla comes down, and Makayla proceeds to tell me like how he's been talking to her and all the things he say to her, and how like she came in the office and she asked him like, can I call my mom? And he's like, no, you're not calling your mother and you're not talking to nobody else in here. Stop coming to talk to other people like they could do something to me. Remind you, the social worker is here while Makayla's telling me this, and she's like, yeah, and he said your mother could unenroll you out this school. I don't care. Let me tell you something. As I explained, even as adults who go to work, you don't have to like somebody. You don't have to like your boss. You don't have to like your coworkers, but you have to respect them. You don't know me not to like me. I don't know you not to like you. I don't know what you're used to dealing with, but I'm not that. I've never gave this man nothing but respect. Even if he feels overwhelmed with my child, because he's human. So it's like, damn, every day is this kid. I'm tired of her. You signed up for this position. This position came with patience, and it damn sure came with respect. Now, you know what I don't understand about people? Now, if I was disrespectful, if I answered and I was this nasty parent, because one thing about parents, they'll get crazy with you in a minute. If I was that, I would expect nothing less. Honestly, I'm lying. I would still expect you to be professional, because you don't allow nobody to pull you out your character, right? For it to be a principle, and for me to just see so many different levels of disrespect. When you are at work, you are there to do your job, not make friends. When you are talking to your coworkers and your boss, you are there to talk work talk, not to tell them your personal life, to add you on Facebook, and to tell them about your vacation. You are there to make sure the job gets done, right? When you are talking to a parent, when you are in any position of power, unfortunately, no matter how a person may treat you, you gotta hold it down. And remember, there's always somebody above somebody. Even people, They're not above the law. Someone gets irate, call the police on them. Your coworker disrespect you, go to the supervisor. The supervisor disrespect you, go to the manager. You must remain calm in all situations because it reflects who you are in your position, in your job, reflects your pockets and your money. So for me to be disrespected, for me to feel disrespected as a parent, and for it to still be disregarded, always gonna be taken care of. Because one thing about Jasmine, I am that person. I am the person that will come to you with the utmost respect and say, hey, can I speak with you for a minute? The disrespect continues? Oh, I'm going to go above you. And I'm going to go way above you. So we're going to leave that there. On to the next subject. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go take a trip to the supermarket because baby Biden was Biden in today. Y'all slid in my DMs. Y'all said, Jazzy, check the kids' P-Ebt card. And before y'all get up in an uproar and talk about food stamps, P-Ebt is entitled to everybody regardless of what your income bracket is. Regardless if you get food stamps or you don't, you get it. It's because of the whole COVID thing and the budget they had for COVID, they had to pay that money out. So everybody who had a school-aged child is entitled to P-Ebt. Baby, I called that card. I didn't even listen to the whole thing out. It said, your balance is 1. I just said, put your damn shoes on. We off to the supermarket. So now that I see that Biden has been Bidening, we're going to go to the supermarket. We're going to go to the supermarket, the meat market, baby. I'm going to spend every dime of them food stamps before they take it back. You understand me? Well, what you want? Because I got it. We're going to go and we're going to get some food. And also, I'm going to cook baked ziti. I'm going to allow y'all to criticize me. I've never made baked ziti in my life. Y'all know why. If you've been a true follower, you know why I never made baked ziti. Because y'all know what I went through with the lasagna. I'm going to try to make baked ziti, okay? I am not doing it. I'm not making stuff from scratch and all that. I'm going to do it the easy way. I'm about to go on TikTok, find a recipe. I'm going to make it. Y'all can leave in the comment section down below where I went wrong, what I could do better, what I could try different. I'm up for it. Only reason why, because I'm not coming on here acting like a know-it-all. Now, if y'all was trying to come at me about some fried chicken, I'd be like, yeah, I don't want to hear nothing y'all got to say. Because when it comes to fried chicken, it does this. But this is my first time, so I'm going to allow y'all to crucify me. Let's go to the supermarket. Let's make some baked ziti. So I just want to pick up some fruits. Oh, this is a good sale, 2 for $5. So Alyssa seen these Chick-fil-A sauces and she went crazy. We've never seen these at our supermarket before, so she was hyped. And of course, I'm gonna stock up on fruits and I'm gonna buy a crab or two. I mean, what's EBT? What's food stamps without a crab, honey? So I seen a big thing of crabs. I said 140 food stamps or not. That's just crazy. I'm not getting it. Alyssa said, come look at the reveal. Wow. It's giving food stamps. Yes. Okay. Yes. Everybody say thank you, Biden. You know what I don't understand? Why people put their condiments in the refrigerator. Ooh, imagine that's better. Imagine eating it's better cold. A hot chicken nugget with cold ketchup. That's so good. Yeah, that's crazy to me. Alyssa, did you clean these fruits, baby? Oh, no, I forgot. Oh. You could run those through the fruit cleaner real quick? Oh, wow. Oh, did you leave out the ground beef so I can make the... Okay, so now we're making this baked ziti. I bought my water. I got my ziti noodles. Remind you, this is the way I seen them cook it on TikTok. I never made this before, so I'm winging it. I would have sauteed some onions and peppers and stuff. My kids don't like that. I got 3 pounds of ground beef. I put the ground beef in the pan. I'm so mad that I couldn't add like onions and peppers because I really, really enjoy that. Don't judge me using that. I had a nice little ground beef like beater thing. My kids probably threw it in the garbage amongst all my silverware that they throw in the garbage. So now I'm just adding all my little seasonings in there because one thing about me, I'm gonna season something up, baby. Back with the ghetto spatula. I really want to buy my ground beef thing back. I didn't even get to use it. Now I'm just gonna drain those noodles. I cooked the noodles for 7 minutes because al dente, and now I'm just gonna season the noodles too because that's me as a person. I'm gonna make sure everything is seasoned. I'm gonna add my ground beef to it, and once I put the ground beef in the pot, one thing they did say was don't make it too saucy. At this point, I felt like I was just making spaghetti. I said, okay, friend, what's the difference? But anyway. I had to put this type because the kids don't eat onions and garlic and stuff, and I just like that taste. So this is the type of ragu sauce I put. I was keeping in mind, they said don't make it saucy like spaghetti. Y'all hear my kids wilding in the background? Don't make it saucy like spaghetti. I made sure to keep that in mind. Then I added in the pan, I added sharp cheese and mozzarella cheese. Now I'm feeling like I'm making big macaroni and cheese. I'm like, okay, but whatever. I'm following what I seen them do on TikTok. I don't like ricotta cheese. Under no circumstances am I putting ricotta cheese. Then I mix those cheeses in and I sprinkle some cheese on top. Baby, if you ain't never had this cheese right here, this cheese is goated, okay? I took that and I put that in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And when I tell y'all my kids bust this whole entire pan down, honey, them and their friends came and ate. It was 0 leftovers. So I think this is going to be one of my go-to meals from now on, being that they enjoyed this so much. Let me know what I could have done differently. And until next time, family.